G'day, g'day, and welcome to Cult Classic Gaming for our Sunday supporter stream. Now, I was gonna do this for our very good friend and good mod and good content helper guy, Nigel, because it was his birthday recently, so I'm hoping he comes in because I know he loves this game. I didn't hear from him about the supporter streams. I thought I knew he'd like this, so I'm hoping we can get Nigel in here at some point, because I'm doing this for him, for the organization. This is one of the greatest games ever made. Most people wouldn't have played it, but it's incredible. This is Shadow of the Colossus. Hi Damo, good to see you. What's cracking, Horpret Legends? Everyone's like the organization, the Horporation. Oh dear. Alright, let me get a game tag. Not that it matters, but I'm gonna actually tag the proper game. Shadow. There are so many games that start with Shadow. Shadow of the Tomb Raider, Shadow of Mordor, Shadow of the Colossus. There we go. Alright, we're good to go. We're good to go. This is one of my this is my top 5 games. Hi Cynthia! This is probably in my top 5 of all time. Yeah, this is definitely in my top 5 of all time. We're gonna start a new game on hard. I just can't speak more highly of this game. We'll play on hard. Does the game look okay? Doesn't look too dark. Hold on, let's just go to the settings. Performance mode, yes. Hey, freaking HDR, so everything's too dark. Okay, no filter. Vivid? Nah, Vivid's too bright, isn't it? Warm? Yeah, I love it. You can play it like it looks like nighttime. You can play it like bright. Does bright work? Let's try bright. You know, because freaking HDR makes everything too dark. Yeah, we're good. All right, let's start. Oh, that looks okay. I think that looks okay. How are you, Cynthia? Good to see you, my friend. Alex Liberty, thank you for the like. Cynthia, thank you for the like. Homer, thank you for the like. Don't forget to like the stream if you're on Facebook. Let's start a new game. If you've played this game, let me know in the chat if you haven't. Martin Jose Antonez, thank you for the share and the like. Cynthia, thank you for the share, my friend. Yeah, we're playing this on. We've got a bright. It looks nice. We've got performance mode going. This is the remake. And this is how remakes should be done. They've remade this perfectly to a T from the original. Like 0 changes. They've just made it look better. There's a couple of extra little bits and pieces in the game, but... And I would say it's slightly easier to fight some of the Colossi, especially in time trial mode. But overall, they really haven't changed much, which is fantastic. You gotta play this game, Damo. Put it on your list. I'm gonna create a list of games you need to play before you die, and this would be up the top, I reckon, because a lot of people haven't played this game. So he's basically at the start, the intro, he's getting to this. This is a forbidden land. He's entered this forbidden land. He has this this special sword that lights the path for him, and he's got this woman on his horse, and she's dead. We don't know how she died or what happened, and he's bringing her to this sacred ground that you can't actually enter easily, into this shrine. And I'll let the sequence play out. This might be a long stream tonight because it'll take me a good 4 hours to finish this game if we do the cutscenes. Mr. Bisker is here. Christopher Stringer is here. How are you guys? Don't forget to hit the like button. Bisker is on YouTube. Yeah, I'm good today, Omar. I've been working, but I feel good because I'm excited about playing this again. I haven't played this in a while. This is like a once-a-year playthrough. We tend to play this game. This game's brilliant. It's all boss fights. It's fantastic. We're playing it on hard on a new game too, so we've got no aids. You can get power-ups by doing the time trials. The kid's name is Wanda. The horse name is Agro. You can do lots of horse tricks too. I'd like to avoid spoilers. You can get stuff because this game is actually over 20 years old, Bisker. You haven't played this? I've got two PS2 copies, Alex. One of them sealed, and I've got the special edition as well. Yes, I saw that, Weber. Yeah, the cars, something to do with the skid tires or something. Yeah, yeah, they got disqualified. Yeah, you'll like this, Cynthia. Yeah, Weber, I know, right? Bisker, I thought you weren't available. I would have done Dead Space if you were available. No, but this is for Nigel, even though we may never see him. Hi, Edith, good to see you. Reporting for duty. So she's dead, and he's trying to revive her, and he's come to this sacred land to try and revive her. Torres is in lurk mode. Torres loves this game. He's got the original. I've got the OG of this game, and I've got there's a PS3 remaster of it, but this is the remake. You can get this on the PS4. It's heavily into masks too. Oh, you're at work. Boo to work. That's right, Weber, but you've got the spelling wrong. But yes, you're right.
You little cock.
Face green, smiling, David. Let me know what the game sound is like. Hi, Sean. You reckon rigged, Weber? You reckon they're trying to win it for Maxi? Yeah, you know what? Fuck McLaren. I don't care. I hope Max does win it, Weber. I want Max to win it just to rub it in McLaren's face. So, because they should have backed Oscar and they didn't. They've backed Lando in and everyone knows it. So I hope Max wins, then they'll have egg on their face. He's right in it now. Still plenty of points. How many races left? Three races or 2 races? Here we go. Forbidden Land. Now, you still spelt it wrong, Weber. Too many L's and 1 less S. Cynthia, are you working or are you free today? I hope you're free. Hang out with me. I haven't seen you in a while. I know you're always working. She's pretty, Cynthia. This game was made by Fumito Ueda. He's made 2 other games that are also sensational. Ico, which came before this, and The Last Guardian, which I fucking love. That's another game you should play before you die. It's fantastic. I might stream that again at some point soon. It's a bit tricky though. It's a tricky game, but it's great. The Last Guardian. Freaking love it. It's all set in the same kind of world. You'll notice familiarities in the design of the buildings, enemies. They'll all be similar. So he stole this sword too from some, cult, I guess you'd call them. And they're actually hunting him down because they know he's come here. You're in bed chilling home today. Yes! You got much to do, boo! Well, you can stay here for a couple of hours, can't you, Cynthia? Japan, yeah. Takfai, thank you for the like. Yeah, if you haven't seen this game, you're in for a treat. It's amazing. I've got Suikoden and Okami Weber. I've got both those games. I got the remasters of the Suikoden 1 and 2. I haven't played it yet, but I've got it sitting up there. I don't do RPGs on this channel though. I'll let you guys watch the cutscene.
It's not ours, Amazon. I'll click if it leads to Iso.
We've got a filter on. You can use all these different filters. You can play it in like it's nighttime. I've got the bright mode on just because the freaking HDR makes everything dark on this screen. Huzzah, Cynthia. Oh, you enjoyed the VODs? I've got new ones as well of the time trials demo. I've done them all again because I accidentally deleted my old ones. So I did them again. I haven't uploaded them yet though. They weren't as popular as I thought they'd be, but some of them got mad reach. Some of them got like 500 likes, but a lot of them didn't. I do a VOD of the original game, but the time trials on that is a lot harder. The third Colossus is insanely difficult to beat. Insanely difficult. Torres will tell you. I've beaten him, but I don't know how. I got incredibly lucky. Yo, J-Rod, I see you there on YouTube. We got more people on YouTube than Facebook at the moment, I think. Have I got Croc done? No, it was on TV last week, because there was a special about it. Like, I don't know, 40-year anniversary or whatever it was, and I watched a bit of it. I'd seen it a lot, though. It's a good movie. It's a good movie. Yo, Danny, good to see you, Jeebus. Timu Jesus is what I get called now, Danny. Nut Pen, thank you for the like. Or Aussie Jesus. David Brown, thank you for the like. Welcome, welcome. You love this already? You're gonna love it, Cynthia.
Olam.
Cynthia's coming with 200 stars.
Cynthia Zula Guzman sent 200 stars.
Thank you, Cynthia.
Love this game already.
Thank you so much. I'll be with you at the end of this cutscene. Who carried? That was Hazelwood. Joshua Hazelwood carried Como through Elden Ring, Weber. Hazelwood's actually a very good gamer. He's very good. He's better than Como at Metal Gear as well. He's like Como, but better. Como is the Timu Hazelwood. So when we're in the sky, when we're in the light, if we raise the sword, it'll show us where to go. So that's our little compass. It's really cool. We're in this big barren land. There's lots to explore though, but you're not going to find a hell of a lot. You'll find a few little Easter eggs. But we've got boss fights. There's like 16 colossi, these huge beasts that we have to take down. And these guys have said, if we kill them all, they'll bring her back to life. We will see if that happens. Thank you very much, Cynthia, for the big 200 stars. This is for you. Thank you very much, Cynthia. All right, so there she is. She's now our horse is very much an important character in the game. There's also these. I've got a bow and arrow. There's also these white-tailed. You can see them glowing. These white-tailed lizards. You gotta, if you can kill them, and what he does is he grabs their tail. I guess he eats it, and it increases his stamina so we can hold on for longer. All right. How are you, John Danrod, the porn star name, man? Is Como not as good as Joshua on... I don't think Hazelwood cares for Final Fantasy. I don't know. Hazelwood might... Maybe. Final Fantasy VIII's not that hard, Weber. It's about putting the time in. I'm good at Final Fantasy VIII. Probably not as good as Como, but I've got the platinum for it. I'm better than him at 12 and 10. Probably not better than him at 7 or 8, though. There's another one over here. We're just going to get a couple of cheeky little... white-tailers. But the scenery, the area they put you in, man, it's so cool. There's so much to look at. There's these giant cliffs. All right, we're going to find this other lizard. If we can. There should be another one around here somewhere. There should be another cheeky little lizard. There he is. Look, we can't get him yet though, because otherwise we won't be able to get to his tail. So we'll just wait. You can get him with the sword if he's close, or you can get him with the bow and arrow. So if he's on the ground, you can just go up and slash him. Yo, Bradley James Kingsman. Good day, sir. We obviously can't get him. Yeah, I gotta wait for him to move. Oh, there he goes. He's going quick. Shit. Got him. And we'll grab his tail just to increase this. It takes a couple of playthroughs to max out your stamina. It'll take like, I think at least 3 playthroughs. Every time you kill a Colossi, you'll get a massive burst of stamina. You'll get quite a large burst. But there's the big shrine. That's in the center of this entire area. You lost your mojo, Cynthia. What do you mean? You never lost your mojo. You never knew about this game, Alec? It's so good. Look at it, like it's so breathtaking just to look at. Like, it's the area we get to play around with is so beautiful. I'm very good at Resi, thank you, yes. Ricky's very good at a lot of retro games. Ricky is excellent at a lot of retro games. He doesn't think he is, but he's actually brilliant at Castlevanias and a lot of games that are actually quite tough. And because he's so used to playing them, he thinks it's that he's not that good, but he's actually does things that so many people couldn't do. Now we're picking up the fruit here because it increases our health bar. So if you go to some trees, I'm not sure if there's any more here. You go to trees, you shoot down the fruit. Looks like that's it here. It'll increase your health. I'm going to go to another tree as well before we take on the first boss, just so it's... We are playing this on hard mode. Much better banter, you reckon? You're breathtaking, says Biska. Oh, about the lizard, says Alex. Oh, okay, this is your favorite. Yeah, the white-tailed ones. So there's lots of lizards in the game, but you've got to get the white-tailed ones. I'll give you a big hint as well, Alex. They're all at the save shrines. Every save shrine, you should find a white-tailed. But they're everywhere. There's so many. We could actually go around for a while and build up our stamina before we even start fighting any of the bosses. As you can see here, there's quite a bit of fruit. We're going to shoot it down and eat it. And then hopefully get some more stamina. I got to see where it drops. Sometimes it's hard to find. There we go. That's increased our health. The horse will play a big role in taking out some of the Colossi as well. You'll need your horse. You'll need aggro. There's the other one. There we go. Is that all of them? No, oh, there's more. Wait a minute. Cheeky little pieces of fruit. And this is increasing our health bar. There's a secret area on top of the shrine. And there's fruit up on the top, but it'll take your health down. It puts your health down. There are a lot of lizards. There are, Danny. You don't find much. You find turtles, fish. You can grab onto the fish and go swimming with them. Quite a bit of fruit, says Bradley. OG, yeah, he's very good at the OG Zelda. Does he do Golden Axe Warrior? Yeah, I've only played that once when you made me play it, and I've got no idea how to play it. But that game I found a little tricky. All right, let's take on our first Colossi. Here we go. I hope you're ready for this. So, Cynthia, what do you mean you've lost your mojo? You haven't lost any mojo. This is kind of like a tutorial area. It teaches you to climb and roll. There's a lot of climbing involved. In order to beat the Colossi, you have to climb on top of them and scale them and get to their weak points. So it's teaching us to do that here. The music in this game's great as well. So yeah, I've got the brightness mode on because it's still very dark because of HDR. Okay. Here we go. About to fight our first Colossi. Rename the horse Steve. I'm not ready. Well, change your undies and get ready. Queensland represents, says Bradley. Yep. Retro hasn't been on. I think I saw him not long ago. Yeah, he was doing a Mega Man 5, I think, not long ago, Retro Yoda. He pops in from time to time. He's a good guy. All right, we ready? No, I need the sword. Here we go. This is the first one. The time trials of this game are where the challenge really lies, though. Big O fruit, says Cynthia. Felix is here. Oh, my God. Oh, that's one big fruit. Yeah. Cynthia, yeah, I'm a robot now. It's all about work and catch up on my bills. Aww. Well, hopefully we can have some fun here, yeah? All right, here we go. It's the first one. He's pretty big. Corey Allen, thank you for the like. So what you have to do is find their weak points. You shine the sword, and it'll expose. See, it'll expose their weaknesses. There's one on his arm, and that's how you can find the weaknesses. There's also going to be one on his head. Most of them have one on their head. Most of them. You'll notice that a lot of them have it on their head. Now, these guys are not attacking us. Be mindful. These guys are just going about their everyday business. And along comes us. Oh, and he's going to shake. So get the fuck off my leg, mate. We're actually the bad guy in this game. We're the bad guy. Wander is not a good guy. He's killing these poor beasts that just doing their thing. We're not going to go to the arm. We'll go to the arm last. We'll get to his head first. He feels me and he's trying to shake me off. Alright. Okay, that didn't do much. I missed. It's very easy to fall off them too. Poor guy, he's just doing his thing and we're just coming in and killing him. As we get more stamina, we get stronger as well. So we're at our weakest right now. Stamina also helps with our strength. There we go. We got that first, that's his first weak point gone. But he's not dead yet because we need to get another one. We've got to jump to his arm here. Yeah, very similar to the fights that Kratos has in God of War 3. Similar. This is a better game than God of War 3, though. Way better. With all due respect to God of War, this game is far better. We nearly got him. Must be American drilling for the oil. Yes, we're in the Middle East, Danny. That's the sacred area. That's the sacred grounds. That's the first one down. But yeah, if you want a real challenge with this game, try the hard time trials. They're not easy. We've done them all on stream too. We have done them all. So this black mist comes out of the animal and enters us, and we kind of get transported back to the shrine. It's a very mysterious game. How are you, Felix? No, he's not dead. Well, the Colossus is Omar, but we're not. He just passes out, but he slowly turns into almost like a zombie type creature towards the end of the game. With every Colossus that he kills, he slowly starts to turn into this this evil-looking character. Yo, Mr. Lambeth, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Robert Bartram is here. Ryan, fast-moving Ryan, is here. Don't forget to hit the like button on the way in now. Oh, dear. Well, Cynthia, I hope... You know what, Cynthia, though? I hope you're in a much better place, mentally at least. I really hope things are better for you now. I know you've had some struggles, but let's hope that there's some good stuff on the horizon for you, because you deserve it. Ryan says this... There were plans to make a movie about this game. Lots of plans, but I don't know if it would translate well into the cinema. I think it'd probably be better if it was a series, Ryan. Most video games probably need a series rather than a movie, because a movie is too short to put all the content of a video game in. There's always more content in a video game these days than there is in a movie. Because you play a video game for up to 40 to 60 hours, and there's a lot of story that gets told in that time that you can't fit into an hour and a half, plus all the action. It's hard. You need a series. That's why The Last of Us did a good job making it a series. Imagine trying to make just The Last of Us one movie. It wouldn't work. It's too short. Hi, Brent. Good to see you. Thank you for the like. Glenn is here. How are you, Mr. Brodeur? Silent Hill. Yeah, but there was a bunch of movies, Ryan, wasn't there? There were a bunch of movies for Silent Hill, not just one. But I guess there's a bunch of games too. All right, well, that's the first one. So he's told us where the next one is. If I pull my sword out, I got to get under this light. If I get under this light, here we go. So if I go here, there we go. So it's telling me to go now. I got to go this way now. And down. Damo, thank you for the light. All right, you can call your horse. You can do tricks with the horse. I can't remember how to do them now. Let's see if I can remember. There you go. I'm standing on my horse. I think you can... Hold on. What else can he do? Oh, he can do a U-turn. There we go. We just did a U-turn. What else does he do? There's a few things. He does a couple little things, and I can't remember how to do them. What's the horse? The horse name is Aggro. Aggro. Like Aggro's Cartoon Connection demo. Here we go. Here we go. Look. Yeah, here we go. There's another stunt. Hanging from the side. I think this is how you can jump off. There's the bridge that we came in on. It's epic. Everything's such huge scale on this game. There's a zoomy button. You can zoom in. Alright, here we go. Second Colossus coming up. You can grab onto birds and they can fly you around. Like, how cool is it? It's so massive. This huge lake. It's so big that it's, you know, you've got a tide. The lake is so big there's a tide. Well, you just said whores just now. Of course you did, Homer. You was until you found a note on my door by my neighbor that my mailbox is full. What the hell's he doing looking at my personal mailbox? You're doing good, Glenn. Good to hear. Yeah, 3 Silent Hill movies. Netflix did proper by cast. Yeah, animated works well too. Animated series works well for video games, doesn't it, Danny? An animated works well. Onimusha got an animated series. Tomb Raider got an animated series because the movies were shit. They were. I'm a huge Tomb Raider fan, but those movies were shit. All of them. Angelina Jolie, don't care. She was nice to look at, but they were shit movies. Be right back to check my mailbox, says Celia. Go on. Maybe there'll be something nice. Maybe there'll be a check for $1 million in there, Celia. Horse with no name. Aggro. Yeah, Aggro's Cartoon Connection demo. Well, we need our bow and arrow here. We don't need the horse, I don't think, but we need the bow and arrow for this, so. The horse will come in handy for some of the enemies, though. Here comes the second one. We're just going to go from Colossus to Colossus here. I really hope Nigel comes in because I'm doing this for him. A lot of Resident Evil. They're all terrible, aren't they, John? They're all terrible. The one that was in 3D, they're all terrible. I mean, the Mila Jovovich ones are kind of like guilty pleasure movies because they're just kind of fun action movies, but not really much to do with the games as a whole in terms of story anyway. So see underneath, I see the sole of his foot. We gotta shoot that shit. No, I missed. Oh, I thought I would have got it. You want to get the back, I think, yeah. You want to get the back. Let's get a bit closer. Got it, alright. It's gonna go down. I'm gonna climb up his knee. Yo, Glendalee, good to see you. Yeah, there's an Onimusha series on Netflix. Now, that's the last one we go to, you guys. If you get close enough with the sword out, you'll see the weak point. So there's one on his side there. We're going to go there last. There's one on his back and one on his head. We're going to go to those first. Now, we can do a downward stab here. So if you jump, hold R1 and then... Oh, shit. No! I fucking fell! Hold R1 and then the attack button, he'll do a downward stab. I fucked it. Okay, let's try. You don't lose much health when you fall. It's pretty funny. Alright. He's down again. Let's go up again, people. Sebastiano Caragnano. Thank you for the likey. Oh. Come on, grab on, dude. Here we go. We're up, baby. How are you, Glendalee? Good to see you, my friend. Angela didn't have two very large reasons besides her lips this day, man. The second one was so bad, though. She punches a shark within the first 5 minutes of the movie. Damo, it's terrible. They were bad movies. All right, here we go. Let's try this again. There we go. That does maximum damage. If you're going for the speed run, this is a very important move to do. All right, that might be it for this one. No, a bit more. That should do it. Yeah, that's out. So once the once it stops glowing, it means we've done it. We're gonna head to the front of him now. There we go. I just did a jump attack. He's gonna shuffle around. He's like, "Get off my head!" There we go. You gotta watch your stamina bar on the bottom right. It'll if it goes down too much, you know, he's gonna let go. So he's shaking now and my stamina's low, so there's a chance we could get thrown off here. I'm just gonna try and recharge the stamina. Oh, we missed. Is that it? No, it's still lit up, so we haven't got it yet. Small package. You need to move, you reckon? Suck a monkey through 30 feet of garden hose. Some big ass lips. There we go, we got it. Gotta hold on here while he shakes because we can very easily fall off. Gotta wait for the stamina to recharge before we go down to this next bit. Because we're gonna need all of it here. If we lose it here... No, next one, shit. If we lose it here, then we're gonna fall off him. I've got no way of getting back, but I don't think he can shake us here. So we can sort of stab to our heart's content. Angelina used to be decent looking, then she turned into a skeleton with a pair of lips. Yeah. There we go. 3 letters in your small package. What's his problem checking my mail? Oh, wow. So it didn't fill up your letterbox, Cynthia. John says, yeah, those ones you watched with her in it, and is it me or is she like a vampire? She doesn't seem to age. Oh, she's probably had a shitload of work done, John. Oh, the anime. Yeah, actually, you're right, Ryan. The animated Resident Evil games aren't too bad. Rimmer was good as the butler, though, says Damo. More motor oil, says Homer. Yeah, that's what it is. They're all giant robots. That's all it is. They're not real. Yeah, Omar, get onto the Onimusha series. Let me know what you think of it. It digresses way away from the games, though. I'll tell you that much. But it's like a samurai zombie show. It's good. You gonna sleep in and you woke up? Here I am. Yeah, you had a big day yesterday. You got the day off, I hope, Glendally. Yeah, punching the shark. Well, that's the funny thing is the movies jumped the shark because she punched the shark, Damo. Here he is! I'm doing this for you, Nigel, because it was your birthday. Let me know if you're free. You could jump in on the voice chat if you like. Let me know. This is for you, Nigel. I thought I'd play this for you. I was going to call it Shadow of the Nightingale-ossus. I actually was going to title that, but I thought, nah. Then people won't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But let me know if you want to jump in on voice chat if you've got a moment or two. But yeah, I'm doing this for you, Nigel, because I know you love the game. We have 3 long, big mailbox. My entire arm fits in the mail. What a dickhead then, hey, Cynthia. Yeah. Oh, you can't win. All right. Did he say where the next one was? I can't remember. But we can do this. Oh, I know. This next Colossus is the hardest Colossus to fight in the time trials. He's insane, especially in the OG. In the OG game, if you played him on hard time trial, man, it's going to take you about freaking 100 attempts to beat him in the time frame. It's so hard. All right. Everyone wish Nigel a happy level up day. It was his birthday a couple of days ago now. Yeah, wish him a happy birthday. He does a lot for the page. He does a lot for the page. TRD, good to see. Thank you for the like. We've got bright mode on. I actually might take it off now. I think it's too bright. So let's take this off. Where is it? Filter. We've got bright mode. There's emerald, radiant, frigid, vibrant. Oh, that looks interesting. Bold. Faded. There's reminiscence mode, so you can see how it's grainy. Night mode. Fuck that. I've got the HDR on. It's already night mode. We'll take the filter off. Freaking HDR. It kills me. Screen brightness. Fucking all the way up, baby. What's the reset? Oh, you know what? It was already. I don't know why. I'd put it on the darkest. All right, that might be better. That might be better. I don't do graphics mode. Performance mode is where it's at. Well, there we go. This is what the game is supposed to look like. It's probably still a little brighter than it should be. But fuck that. HDR mode just makes everything too dark. Oh, Ryan says, when are you adding Corso to Streets of Rick Rage? Oh, dear. What character could I be, Ryan? You solve your weapons without realizing it? Yeah, no, it doesn't follow the game stories at all. So if you look here, there's these little tortoises. Are they tortoises or turtle? Whatever. And you can sort of sit on them. You can stand on them and they go into their shells. I think there's some here. We'll go to this shrine. There's a shrine up ahead and there's always a white-tailed lizard here. And again, if you kill them and you collect their tail, your stamina increases. Just very slightly, but there are a lot of the white-tailed lizards. You get a map too. You get a map of the white-tailed lizards. If you do the hard time trials. There's one. I think we just ran over him. I think we just ran over a poor little tortoise. Here we go. There, you little cheeky bugger. Look at him. He's gone into his shell because we ran over him with the horse. Is there another one around? I'll see if I can show you. Oh yeah, there's another one. There's another. There's a cheeky little turtle. Wonder if I can kill them. Nah. They won't let us kill the tortoise. I did start in Corso to Super Mario World. Need to get back on that. Oh, yeah. No rush, Nigel. With my vision, anything above 1080p is wasted. Oh, really? That's no good, Damo. All right, so this is a save shrine. If you pray at them, I think they work. Do they work as warp points? I can't remember. There he is. I see him already. Look at him. 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 See it? See him? He's dead. We killed him. The arrows go as straight as, which is great. The arrows don't fall until much, much later when you go fully knocked. Yeah, you can save here, and I'm not sure if it works as a teleport. If you can teleport to them, I can't remember. Like fast travel, I mean. Also, it could be Blaze. I wish I was Blaze for a day, Omar. Yes, Nigel of the Colossus, says Felix. Yeah, that's it. You'd have to add Damo so I could fly kick Corso in the head. Oh, no shit. Bloody Damo hitting me more than the enemies. I took more health. I took more damage from Damo's bloody erratic kicks than I did from the enemies in Streets of Rage when we played it. There's a regular lizard. You don't have to worry about them because it doesn't have a white tail. I only look for the white-tailed ones. Yo, Moses Carranza. Zelda could work. Excuse me, princess. They've already done that, Ryan. Back in the 90s. Well, excuse me, princess. They turned Link into Steve Martin. The developer of this game doesn't believe in sequels. Well, like, Nigel, I would say that The Last Guardian is as close as you're going to get to a sequel. It's like it's set in the same realm, and it doesn't really play exactly the same. But there should be another white tail here. Let's have a look around. They are very hard to spot. I don't want to go too close because otherwise they run away from us. And then they become even harder to spot. There he is. There he is. There he is. Bang. Got him. Shoot that poison arrow through my heart. Shoot that poison arrow. Yeah, GT was great, Moses. We had a great time playing Gran Turismo 7. That's going to be our regular Friday stream for as long as I can do it, Moses. So we're going to enjoy it. All right. Oh, you know what? I've gone too far. I just realized. I just realized we've gone way too far. The Colossus that we're hunting is nowhere near here. I thought it was over here, but it's actually in here. We're going to go in here and find him. We'll come around the back way. We're gonna do, you know what? I'm gonna bust Formula 1 out from the PlayStation 1 era as well. We're gonna bust that out at some point. And we're gonna be playing that on Fast and Furious Fridays. Yeah. Unfortunately, the PS5 is I do have a second PS5, obviously, but the PS5 I use for streaming is in for repairs. The liquid metal coolant has had dried up a little bit, I think. I have had it for 5 years, though, and they said, yeah, roughly 5 years. The liquid metal coolant needed to be replaced. So the PS5 was overheating every time we tried to load a track in Gran Turismo 7. Oh, thank you for granting the access, Nigel. Sorry, you probably would have gotten about 10 emails from me because I kept trying. I wasn't sure if it was supposed to be emailing me, and I'm like, is it supposed to be emailing me or is it Nigel? So I'm sorry if you got a few emails there. All right, where are we? We got to be near. There's a big lake. Here it is. We found it. We found it. We found it. This Colossus is balls hard in time trial mode. Also makes a good skate, says Felix. Fucking skate. He's an average character. Yeah, Fumito Ueda, like, it's a trilogy of games. So Ico was the first. Have you got that, Nigel? Have you got Ico? But The Last Guardian is just beautiful. You make you cry at the end of Last Guardian. If you're a pet lover, if you're an animal lover, The Last Guardian will make you cry at the end. The liquid metal coolant was drying up. Careful it doesn't hunt down John Connor. I know, right? I need more T1000 in my PS5, Nigel. Have you finished? Yeah, Omar, weren't you there when we finished Ghost of Yotei? It was good. I still haven't platinumed it, but I'll do that off stream when I get a chance. I'm still head and shoulders into Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm doing a second playthrough. This Colossus can get stuffed. I know, right, Torres? If you play the OG, it's going to take you 100 attempts to finish him on hard time trial mode with under the time that they give you. It is a bit bullshit. This guy is fucking hard in time trial mode. He's big too. He's one of the bigger Colossi. All right, let's see how we go against him. You can get a trophy for climbing up him without destroying his armor. The proper way of killing him is he's got a big bar. He's got this giant bar as a weapon on his arm. You've got to get him to hit the central disc in this space so it breaks. All of his armor on his arm will break and you can then climb up him. But I've got a different method and you get a trophy. You get a gold trophy for doing this. See if he goes for a swing. Yeah, he's going for a swing. He can kill us instantly if he hits us here. Alright, we're gonna climb up. We're gonna try. Let's see how we go with this. Actually, I should have stayed there. Shit, I might fall off. Alright, alright, alright. Now we gotta jump. Oh, I made it up here already! Fuck, I've never done that before! Oh, wow! I've never done that before. We made the jump to his belly. Normally I get on his leg and then find a way up. Shit, that would have saved a shitload of time if we were doing the time trial then. He's got 3 weak points. In the original, he sways way too much during this bit. In the PS3 version and the PS2 version. But in this version, he doesn't. Yes, you're right. The supercars are on Friday, Damo. I've never been. I went to see Kiss, though, when Kiss played, but I didn't go to the race. There we go. That one's done. All right, that one's done. Now what we're going to do is we've got to jump to his arm. Climb up. You watching this, Torres? This is elite gaming, my friend. Are you watching this, Nick T? Look at me go. Oh, fuck. All right, go, 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 go. I don't know why I'm rushing. It's not a time trial. Here's the second one. This would have been a PB, I reckon, though, because we got to his belly in one jump. All right, let me just concentrate here, guys. I'll get back to comments. Oh, shit. I'll get back to comments in a minute. It's... Shit. Oh, shit. I'm just about to hit him, man. He's shaking me. He's like, stop stepping on my eye. If he shakes me off, then that would have been it for the time trial. You fall off him in the time trial, forget it. Shit, 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 shit. Oh, 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 oh. He nearly shook me off. We may fall off here. I cannot climb back up on him. All right, we just made it. Let's get the stamina back. Fuck, he's going wild, man. He's like, get the hell off me, dude. Ah! Is that it? Is that it? That's it, all right. No! Oh my God. We nearly fell off. Look at him ragdolling us. All right, give me a minute, give me a minute. Oh shit, oh. Sometimes if you hit his shoulder here, his arm will go up. And then we can climb up. We've got one more weakness on his arm. All right, let's see. Freaking elite gaming, Torres. Can we do this? Here we go. only got one shot at this one. Two more hits. Maybe one more. Boom! That would have smashed the time trial, Torres. I hope you saw that. Do you have race driver, says Damo? No, I don't know if I do. All right. Sorry, I missed a heap of comments. Just give me a sec. That was a PB. That would have been my best time, I reckon, on that one. Oh my God, that was amazing. We smashed him. I reckon that'll be like, that would have been my best time. Where's Nick Torres? You can't remember if you said it the other day, says Damo. Yeah, everything has to be just right to get the time, Nigel. We just did it. We got very lucky then. Devil May Cry is very hard, Ryan. You saw this on the blue and said liar like. What's you going, Michael Spa? More motor oil, says Homer. A lot of people are ditching the liquid metal in their PS5s. There's some new phase change material. Grab
Brent
some off
Dundor
Amazon.
sent 500 stars.
Brent coming in with
First
500.
GGS.
Oh, thank you, Brent. I will be with you in a moment. Thank you for the big 500, sir. I'll just want to catch up to all the comments. That was so good. That was my best time ever doing that fight. That was crazy. How are you, Stephen Barrett? Wow, we did so well. Oh my God, Cynthia! Did we just get a stars? We just got a stars. We just got a stars. Cynthia.
Huzzah. Cynthia Zula Guzman
Cynthia
sent
wants a
2,000
stargasm,
stars.
everyone. So does Brent. Did you clip that, Nigel? Yeah, that was pretty good. That was like the best I've done. I think most of these fights could probably be VODs, Nigel. That was amazing. Thank you so much, Brent and Cynthia, for the big 2,500 stars combined. Brent coming in with 500. Cynthia smashing it out of the park with 2,000 stars. This is for you guys.
Recycle paper? Oh, yeah. Oh! Yeah. Oh! No. Yes. Sanya, I can't breathe. Nipples are so hard.
I think I can fix these.
Literally, everyone in the chat at the end of that needs to write, "I'm not hungry." You should have seen it, Nigel. I think was it yesterday? Like 5 people typed in, "I'm not hungry" at the end of it. It was so funny. I was like, now you know why I needed that final scene to be in that Stargasm screen. It just brings everything together at the end. Oh, I shall just say no comment, says Michael. I know you're okay. So what's race driver on Damo? Get the drinks on, says Ryan. Cynthia's like star come. All right, let's listen to the Ballad of the Mantha. We've only got this for a couple more days, and then we're gonna have the Ballad of the Banshee. And then in January we're gonna do a Ballad of the Rose. A Ballad of the Rose, Nigel. That'll be next for us. And then I don't know after that. We'll see how we go. Cynthia's probably up there. Marco's up there. All the top star senders are going to get songs. Prost, cheers and skull. This is going out to Cynthia and Brent. Thank you very much for the stars party, my friends. Have a cowabunga more.
Flash a grin, then take the stage. He's smoother than a whiskey and more likable than Nicolas Cage. He knows how to hold it.
Halfway. Hi, Marco. Oh, race driver was PS2. The man wasn't hungry, says Moses. Oh, dear. You need more coffee, Cynthia. Yeah, everyone, at the end of that screen, everyone's got to be like, I'm not hungry. The skull has been skulled. When we premiere the Ballad of the Banshee, we will play it in its entirety, but just for time purposes, I know you guys have all heard this song. We will post this song on the social group once the month has ended, because you're not going to be able to hear it anymore, so we will have it on the social group for posterity reasons. Prost, Marco! Alright, let's get back to the game, though, because I don't want to be here all night, and this game will take a while to finish. Alright, let's see where the next Colossus, I think I remember. Is this the flying one? I love this one. It's hard. It's very easy to fall off this guy, but this is a bird we have to get onto and kill. There's also a Windows version, was there, Damo? Yeah. Yeah, I don't have the V8's game. They should make another one, shouldn't they? But I got the old OG Formula 1 demo with the Adelaide track, so I'm thinking of doing a full season, like 1990. Was it 94 season or 95 season? I think it was a 95 season. I think Damon Hill won it that year. We'll play it on normal, though. I don't know, we'll do it on hard, but we might do a race every Friday as well, because the Gran Turismo, unless we do heaps of online races, that's only about a 2-hour stream to finish the weekly races. So we could easily chuck in a Formula 1 full race for another hour and a half, 2 hours. Make it a lengthy stream on the Friday. It'd be good. I think we're going the right way. I might be wrong. Oh no, is this the bird or is this the... No, this is the horse. This is like the horse-like creature, I think. Am I in the right area? Yeah, I am. Gary from Spain, says Jose. Banshee is here. How are you, Jose? Oh, Jose, you were chanting. I'm sorry I didn't see you. Oh, dear. Nigel, are you free at all? Nigel might not be in here anymore. He might be busy. I know he's busy on weekends with his family, but... I'm not sure he responded about it, but if you're free for even 10 minutes, Nigel, you want to come in and do the voice chat with me, that'd be good. You've been in lobby groups and stuff for years trying to get the V8's game, but it's stopped being holding them forward. You don't care anymore. Oh, okay. It's a cha-cha. Thank you for the like-a. Now, since you're energized, let's go. I'm always energized, Cindy. I won't go live if I don't have the energy. Sometimes I am low energy, but... if I'm really low energy, I won't go live. I'll be like, I can't give you guys my all. I'm not going live. You surprised hubby ain't here? He will go on YouTube, Brian, if he does come in, Mr. Joshi. But yeah. Oh dear. Barrett says I'm getting wompled. Nah, 1 drink won't do it. 2 drinks in a row will. So if somebody was to send me 4,000 stars right now, you'd see me drunk. Alright, so this is a little tricky sometimes. This can be very tricky. So what we're going to do is lure him over here. See how his eyes are blue right now, which means he's kind of docile? His eyes are going to go yellow now because we're going to attack him. There's actually a weak spot there. If I hit it with an arrow, there's a chance I could do a bit of damage to him. Any little bit of damage you can do in... a time trial as well will help. Alright, we're gonna make him come over here. This is a little tricky. Some of these time trials depend on how these things react to us. Alright, let's go in. So we need to make sure he sees us go in the tunnel. And we need to make sure he doesn't see us popping out. Race Driver 3. And works on Windows 11. Oh, okay. Corso has a shirt on, says Moses. Marco, I don't know what you're saying there. Alright. Now, yeah, again, this... I'm treating this as if we are doing a time trial. I'm going to try and get fast times to kill these guys. We got to wait here. He's got to get over the top of that hill and start digging in. His eyes are still yellow, which is good. If they went blue, it means that we have to start again. So his eyes are yellow. We're gonna wait. He's got 3 weak points. No, you're okay, Marco. If I were to race you, would it be possible for me to race on the PS4? I think so, Marco. As long as we're friends on Facebook, I think it should be cross-play with the PS4. If you've got, are you talking about Gran Turismo 7? Yeah, it should. Yeah, Marco forgot that I don't speak his language for a second. Marco was speaking Dutch, I know, and I was just like, I don't speak Dutch, Marco. Marco's like, surely everyone speaks Dutch. All right, I think he's digging in, so we're gonna run in, and we're gonna climb up his bum. You can get in through the sides as well. We gotta go quick here. I'm a bit late here. Hopefully he has a look for a little while. This is a tricky little jump at times too. Yep. There we go. We're up. We're up. Sometimes it's easier to jump instead of moving on their back. Alright. He knows I'm there, and he's just like, get off me, mate. Okay. He shouldn't move around here. Oh, shit. Maybe he will. We should be able to stab these to our heart's content, though. Perfect Dr. Evil quote for that situation. Patience is here. How are you, Patience? Even after taking a year of Duolingo for Dutch, I still have problems reading it. I wouldn't have a hope in hell of reading Dutch. The only word I know in Dutch is iris. Irish. It means iris. How are you, Patience? Good to see you. Oh, he is shuffling about a little bit. Uh-oh, uh-oh. He is shuffling. I didn't think he did. Here we go. Oh, he's going up on his hind legs. He is not a happy chappy. I don't blame him. No, Ryan, you can get Gran Turismo 7 on the PS4. I've seen copies. You can get Gran Turismo 7 on the PS4. Oh, shit, no! No rewind button. Fuck, I fucked it. That would be the end of our time trial if that happened in a time trial. You about to get coffee, Jose? I like it when you're extra energized. Well, we nearly got him. I love how he reacts to getting hit. These creatures do their own thing. He's got to see us go in. Come on. What's happening, Patience? How are you, my friend? Hope you've had a good weekend. Nice, this feeling. Even more motor oil. Yeah, we kind of screwed up there. We fell off him. It's so easy to fall off them, though, guys. The wrong Google translation, was it, Marco? That's all good. It's all good. Iris was here. She could have translated. She's my translator. That's why I have her as a mod for all the people from Holland that come in to speak to me. Iris is here. Run DMC meme should be a thing, says Michael. Damo says, I know Swafflin. You definitely need to get Shadow of the Colossus for the PS2, says Steven. It's so good, man. We've got to make sure he doesn't see us. Or once he digs his front limbs in, we can run up to him. Let's see. He should do that now. Yeah, he's going in. All right, so we can now go in. But yeah, that would have been the time trial restart if I'd fallen off him. He's going to check now. He'll bend down to check. We can climb up. Come on. Oh, it's a real tricky jump. There we go. It's harder than it looks. Alright, let's get his neck, and then we can get to his head. Did that get the weak spot? I don't know if it did, actually. No, it didn't. There we go. Now we can get to his head. Oh, no way! Oh, I thought I was going to fall off again then. I'll be back to comments in a sec. Just let me concentrate for a little bit. Iris, I pronounced it correctly, says Felix. He's not shaking us here. Every now and then, you can grab him and you won't get shaken. And you can just stab to your heart's content. You need that if you want to do that time trial of the third Colossus that we had just a second ago. Oh. Nearly got him. Got him. Hi, Tim. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a minute, Mr. Flight. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Oh, dear. Oh, you know, Ida speaks Dutch. Says, oh, well, she is Dutch, Marco. She probably only lives around the corner from you. Moses says, can you tell Edith I'm not speaking to her? Is that because you can't speak Dutch, Moses? You forgot to go to sleep. Art kept you busy and now I'm stuck in a maze. Oh, Edith, get some sleep. You haven't slept because of Art. You should have just streamed it the whole time, Edith. Sometimes you use Google Translate. Oh, no, it's okay, Marco. Don't worry about it. It was funny. Like I said, Edith is here. She could have translated. So what in the woofer is going on here, says Tim. We're playing Shadow of the Colossus, one of the greatest games ever made that a lot of people still don't know about. It went under the radar. Brilliant game. It's had a remaster and a remake. And those that have played it know. They know. Ico is the same. Ico is brilliant. Not as good as this, but it's still great. And The Last Guardian is phenomenal. Phenomenal game. I might stream that again. We've already streamed that game, I think, 2 or 3 times. The Last Guardian's amazing. Oh, the LMFAO song, Every Day I'm Swaffling. Oh, okay. You mean, is that what he says? Damo, I'm lost. I don't even know the song. I don't know that song. Is it Shufflin'? Is that the title? And you changed Shufflin' to Swafflin'? Well done, Damo, but no one gets the goddamn quote. I'm sure it was very clever, Damo, but people have to understand it. How are you, Banshee? The Donut Queen is here, everyone. Horse Colossus dead, says Omar. Yeah. Took a couple of goes, too. Could just not figure out how to defeat the first boss on the demo. Oh, really? You ran around on the horse following the boss? Which boss was it, Tim, in the demo? Which boss did you have to fight in the demo? I wonder which one it was. Thanks, Cynthia, for the GGs. So there's 16 of these big bad boys that we've got to take out. And we've taken out how many now? 5? 4 or 5? So we've got a bit to go, and we're already over an hour in, so it may be that we just do half of this game, and then maybe we do the other half another time. Oh, he does say shuffling. Yeah, I didn't know the song. I don't know that guy's music. I know he went out with Victoria Azarenka, though, the tennis player. I remember he was with her for a little bit, because he was here for the Australian Open with her. But I don't think that lasted very long. You don't use it, maybe that's why I talk. No, you don't talk funny. I love how you talk, Marco. I love how you say good played. Good played. I love that. I think it's the best thing ever. Good played. It's the best thing ever. No, I love it. I think it's great. You think it was the boss? They're all bosses, Tim. You mean the last boss? There's another save shrine. So what that means is we look carefully. We might find ourselves another shining lizard, they're called. A white-tailed lizard, but they're called... Oh, there he is. I see him. A shining lizard. Did we get him? Yeah, we freaking got him. Let's increase our stamina. Corso, do you have any idea what Swaffelen could be? Is that like the Dutch language is called Swaffelen? Is that what it, like, you know, English is called English and Dutch is called Swaffelen? Does she spit or Swaffelen? Nigel says, do you want to open Discord? Yes! Let's get our good friend Nigel in here, guys. I'll go into the general Nige, just one sec. Look, the horse is moving on its own. See, the horse does its own thing. I'm in general, Nigel, if you wanna pop in. Yay, we have Nigel. You like that, Damo? Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Don't you out dad joke me. Or Nigel for that matter. He's a dad joke king around here. Oh dear. Bullseye John, yeah. The arrows go so straight though, it's hard to miss. But you do have to fully knock it, otherwise it will drop. The arrows will drop if I do very quick shots. You can see how it drops there. Hello, sir. Good to see you. Can you hear me? Steven, it's Clem Fandango. Can you hear me? All right, let me give you a minute. All right, is user volumes there? All right, just give me a sec, guy. I'm gonna have to go into the settings and make sure this is all working properly. Oh, that's why, yeah. Okay, can you hear me, Nige?
Hello.
There you
Hello.
are. We got you. Did you hear me say, Steven, it's Clem Fandango, can you hear me? I knew you'd like that.
Yes, I can hear you, Clem Fandango.
Oh, that was a very good rendition of what's his name? I always call him Bainbridge because it's Mighty Boosh, but what's his name in real life? I always forget.
Matt Berry.
Matt Berry. Oh god, love that guy. All right, how are you doing this fair morn?
I'm doing awesome. Even better now. I'm seeing Shadow of the Clock.
Marco Groening sent 250 stars.
Marco's coming
I like
with 250.
funny talk and make Nick Corso laugh.
You like funny talk. Thank you, Marco. I'm going to give you this. Thank you for the 250.
I warned you! I tell her!
Thank you very much, Marco. James Maguire, thank you for the like. So how was your birthday, Nigel?
I've worked the vast majority of it, and then I got back about 10 o'clock in the evening, had a pizza and played some Dead Space.
So you're playing Dead Space as well? Apparently, like, everyone's now playing Dead Space. Biask is playing Dead Space. Go on.
I think it's because it's like it was free, I think, on the PSN, I think it was.
It is, yes. Yeah.
But I just picked it up because you started playing it again, and I was like, oh, you know what, I really enjoyed the original, and
yeah,
you know, I wouldn't mind playing the remake, so yeah, I picked it up second hand for like £12, so
yeah, I found it for $20, but I didn't buy it because I don't know, I'm a collector, but I just thought, maybe I'll pick it up again when I see it, but it's good, I do like it, but oh, it's stressing me out.
No, it is a good game. It's one of those ones that develops stress by just giving you really limited resources. You know, so you're always either almost out of ammo or out of health kits. Or both.
Oh, Ida says that Swaffelen means when a guy touches a building with his penis. Is that what Swaffelen means, is it?
I love the fact that it, like, quite Broken Arrow, that it happens so often that it has a name.
I hope I'm in the right spot here. We'll find out in a minute. I'm not sure if I'm in the right area. This is where we take one of them out, but I don't know if I'm supposed to be here yet. You know what? I reckon I've gone the wrong way. Let me check. I'm gonna have to go back into the sunlight and check because I might have gone the wrong way. Oh, I'll show you guys something too. I'll just show you something that's new to the remake. You have to find like 89 of these or something, and they're freaking hard to find. Let's see if I can find one now. Your controller will make noise as well though, so if you're wearing a headphones, you've got to change the sound effect. I know there's one around here somewhere. There it is. These little coins it's very loud, I know. These little coins, there's like 89 of them. If you find them all, you'll get a secret sword in the big shrine. I think I've shown you guys on stream before as well. But they're very hard to find. You'll need a roadmap to find them all because they're insanely hard to find. Edith says, we Dutch people are weird. Have you got The Last Guardian, Nigel? Oh no, it is saying to go.
No, I don't have that one.
You got to
I
get
played
it.
it.
Yeah. Oh, you have played it.
Yeah. But I don't own it.
Because that's, you know, that's as close to a sequel as you're going to get for this game, I think. So, I love it. I love that game.
I do worry that if they ever did decide to try and make a sequel to this, it just wouldn't be quite as good.
Well, that's it. I quite like sometimes when movies don't get sequels or video games don't get sequels because it just makes you appreciate the original for what it is as well. And yes, you know, it can make things worse and it can make the original not seem as good when it gets a substandard sequel. But at least this game's gotten a remaster. It's gotten the remake, obviously, that we're playing now. So, you know, we've got 3 different versions of the game that we can play that are all a little different from each other. So that's nice. Oh, Tim, yeah, I did read your last message. The demo had a Minotaur that's on the... Oh, that's the third one, I think. That's the third one. We've already fought him, Tim. That's the... But I don't think you get the horse with that one. You don't have aggro during that fight, so I'm not sure. There's actually a coin up here that you have to jump off this bird, but you need the parachute to get to, or you need a very, very well-timed jump. So you need to have done... You need to have done some of the time trials to get all these coins. Because the time trials will give us these abilities, and you get a parachute that helps you float around, and you need it to get to some of these coins. I don't know if you collected all the coins, Nigel. Did you ever do that with this game?
No, I never did that. I didn't feel like it was something I needed to do or wanted to do. I just love the original mechanics so much.
Yeah.
I didn't need all the extra bits and pieces, to be honest. I mean, I'm glad that they did it.
I'm glad that they put a couple of extra things in the game just to make, you know, make it not completely all the same old, and to give a few people a bit of excitement for a bit of new content. But yeah. I liked finding them. It was good. I found most of them on my own, but then there were like, I think maybe 9 or 10 I had to look up at the end, and they were very hard to find.
That's not bad though. That's pretty good.
Oh, I just ran around everywhere and searched everywhere, and it's amazing where you'd find them. They'd always be in reasonably hard to reach spots. Okay, we're gonna go... We'll go up this one first. This is tough.
Well, I wasted hours on it. Just on the, you know, the central structure, just climbing that.
Yeah.
Years ago. Spent hours just climbing that.
Yeah. It took a while to get the stamina up that high to finally climb the top. I love the music too. It's so dramatic. We've got to be quick here. Oh, we got him already. 2 stabs. Insane. I'm going to fall off though unless he straightens out. All right, let's go down to the tail. We'll do the second wing last, because the tail we're not going to get flung off. I have my strategies for every one of these guys because I've done the time trials so much. This is the best way to do it.
I think, I don't own one, but if I had a 3D printer, I think one of the first things I'd 3D print is each of the bosses from this game.
Oh, you didn't know about the lizards or the coins, Felix? Yeah, there's a couple of extra things. There's a few little Easter eggs. Yeah, you get the most powerful sword in the game if you find all the coins, but it's very time consuming because you've got to do the hard time trials. I'm gonna finish this boss and then Nigel, I'll put the headphones on because I am struggling to hear you at the moment, and yeah, there might be a bit of feedback as well.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah.
Keep talking though, that's alright. I nearly got him. Yeah, it's a bit muffled for me.
How's everybody in chat anyway? Good to see you all. The Felix, the Omar, Lady Iris, Lady Patience. So many legends. And Sir Damon.
Okay, that should be better. More motor oil, says Homer. James Maguire has said, what do you call an angry carrot? Steamed veggies. James, are you friends with Banako by any chance?
Hello, Sir John.
Megan loves your accent, Nigel. Hi, Justin Osborne. Good to see you. Bill Blenton is here. How are you, Bill? So yeah, Felix, yeah, there's a few little Easter eggs in this game. I don't play it very often, but this game is in my top 5 games of all time. I just think it's, I'm not going to say the word masterpiece. I don't think there's any game that's a masterpiece, but it's just so unique and so engaging to play, and you get really enthralled with, if it's your first time playing it, you get really enthralled with what's going to happen at the end and the storyline and where it's going, and I just, every fight is so fantastic. Climbing these huge creatures.
It was brave as well. Because it's very, very, I don't know, it's empty, really. The game is empty. You know, There's no characters to talk to, there's no speech, really, there's no, you know, smaller enemies, there's just the landscape and large bosses, essentially.
Yeah. But there's still so much to explore. There's like, the landscape is phenomenal. The landscape is amazing to ride around in. You're going over these giant, like these giant bridges, but they're sort of half man-made, half not. It's like you could tell that like some ancient civilization lived here a long time ago because you've got all these structures. But it's, you know, it's obviously ages, eons and eons of time has passed. So it's really cool. I just love the design. I love how creative this game is. There's just nothing like it.
It's brilliant. The fact that they managed to sort of tell a story without telling the story.
Yes.
Purely through, just like you say, the architecture and things like that.
There's a lot of there's a lot of mystery to the game. There's a lot of mystery to the game. But I love this environment. It is beautiful. But yeah, there's not much going on. There's animals and creatures that you can come across, but yeah, not a lot of interactivity. But I quite like that. Like I said, there's nothing like this game, and even just riding around with aggro is fun, and just getting to take in this landscape, this huge land. It's fantastic. I love it. Let me just catch up to comments. Patience says Nigel should be in Discord more often. You mean fancy Nigel, right, Patience? cheeky fancy Nigel. Is that what we called you? I can't remember now. Something like that.
We'll get more adjectives added over time, I think.
No, I think I've gone too far here. Don't breathe the same air as Nigel, though. You'll get pregnant, says Megan. He's very potent, the old Nigel.
Of course, I was having an orgasm as we speak.
Thank you for the GG, Skeptic. Yeah, Nigel's did sound a bit muffled. I think hopefully he sounds a bit better now, Felix. Yeah, it's because he's coming through my speaker, so you would have probably got some reverberation. There's an Easter egg here for the Last Guardian. I'll see if I can find it. There's also a shrine there, so there'll be a shining lizard there. But there's a little Easter egg here. There is a small cave somewhere. I think it's Let's find it. We may as well. Slow him down. There's a cave somewhere here. It's very easy to get lost in here as well. Let's see if we can find this cave. And there'll be a barrel that you feed Trico. Is it here? Here it is. I found the cave. There's also a coin. There'll also be a coin in here. This is not in the original, by the way. This little cave is not in the original. The coin is over there. There it is. So again, there's another coin for you. And here's the barrel that we normally would be feeding Trico. And you can see that sort of that blue, I don't know what it is, that blue liquid that you can see in the barrel. And that's what you feed Trico to get him to do what you want.
That's a really nice little nod.
Yes. It's also a way to say that the games are connected, that they exist in the same realm, and I quite like that as well. Glenn says Nigel makes all the ladies' pants drop. We're just by talking. Cheeky fancy Nigel. That's what we did call him, didn't we? Patience. Patience, like, you can be cheeky and fancy at the same time. All right. Now, Aggro. Oh, I thought we were going to have a never-ending story moment there with the horse drowns, but luckily he got out of it. Aggro does not want to move fast in this forest. If we get these condensed areas, Aggro will deliberately just go slowly. We cannot make him gallop at speed just yet until the area opens up a little bit. Here we go. So Aggro very much is its own character. We don't control Aggro. We control Wanda, who is on Aggro, trying to control Aggro. So the horse very much has a mind of its own, which is kind of cool. But very hard to control sometimes. James says,
I do like that mechanic.
Yes, I do too. A lot of people complained about it, but I'm like, this is kind of more realistic to what it would be like, because the horse is its own, its own self, its own character. Oh, Cynthia, you're off. Great to hear Nigel, the legend, this beautiful morning. Of course, have a wonderful stream. Time for you to get ready. No worries, Cynthia. Thank you for coming in, my friend, and thank you for the 2,000 stars. Very, very generous of you. We got the big beardy Colossus next, I think. James says, you're saving gas, you're driving my Toyota cow roller. Oh my goodness. Just get the milkman to fill it up then, James.
Is it an automatic?
Very good. Oh, don't break our heart and drown your horse. The millennials, I know, right? That was like a harsh moment in our childhood memory when Artax gets drowns. Yeah, no, it would be hard to get over. I love that movie though. Oh, James, I don't know, Banako. You'd get along well with him, James. Maybe you guys could write jokes together. Oh dear. Felix says Nigel's accent is a baby maker. You doing good, Bill? Good to hear. Yeah, the scenery of this game, I think, Patience, is like one of the best things about the game. Is there's all these, there's a lot of hidden things to look for and find, but not, again, like Nigel says, not a lot to do. There is not a lot to do other than fight the Colossi. Now, what you got to remember is there'll be cutscenes, but you can still move during some of these cutscenes. In this particular part, when this thing is chasing us at the beginning, remember to keep running to the right. Otherwise, he can end us very quickly by stepping on us. Yeah, never-ending story, John. You got it. Homer's like, please, no. Yeah, no more bad jokes. Megan says a couple of cows were smoking a joint and playing cards. Yes, that's right. The stakes were pretty high. Very good, Megan. All right. The big bearded colossi. All right.
I'm going to have to make it the I'm not going to sticker on it.
I think so. I think that's a great idea, yes. with that guy's picture.
Yeah. Yep, definitely.
All right. So there's gonna be a little cutscene here where he breaks the wall. Keep running, keep moving. So you can see me. You might have seen me to the right there, and I just kept running then. So now I'm to the next wall. I think there are 2 coins here too, but you have to scale. You might have to scale the Colossus, or you can get up over here on the left-hand side. It is incredibly hard though. Let's go. I'm not gonna bother. I think there's 2 coins there though, in this space. Very difficult to get them. I think your best bet is to climb him and be close to this spot here, and then you can climb up by jumping off him. Jesus. Is that a Minotaur? It's just a big beardy Colossus, maybe like a Viking Colossus. I don't know. Let's get up on
they
his
all
hand.
have like vague resemblances to other sort of living beings, but
Yeah.
nothing specific.
But they're all wearing masks as well. Like these games have all been heavy into masks. I'm not sure what the relevance is, but there's always a lot of mask action in these games, and they provide powers. Okay.
Maybe the developers are slowly building towards sort of like M. Night Shyamalan Glass like finale where they link all the games.
Yeah, but that might be a bad thing, because Glass was shit. It was a terrible movie. I was really disappointed because I loved Unbreakable at the time. I remember seeing it at the movies and I really enjoyed it.
It's Unbreakable is one of my favourite movies ever.
It's
I absolutely
amazing.
love that.
Yeah, I love it too. I've seen it so many times. I never owned it though, but I've seen it a lot of times. And Split was incredible. Split was really good. Like McAvoy's performance.
That was James McAvoy.
Yeah, McAvoy's performance in that movie was unlike anything I'd ever seen. He played 7 different characters and really, really well.
And you always knew, like, all he would do is like maybe drop his shoulders, like you're like, oh, I know who he's going to now. It's just, yeah, that was incredible.
The mannerisms, yeah, like just little mannerisms. But he was so on point. I watched it with Amber. We were just like, he's so good. All right, one more.
Brilliant, that was.
Come on. I'm going to fall off him. Oh, thank God we got it. We got it. We just got it. Where are we? I just got that second weak point before I ran out of stamina. We've got to go quick because he's after us, man. He's like, he does not want us here.
Have you got a favourite boss?
Oh, good question. I do like the second to last boss. I actually think he's way better than the last boss. He's kind of like, it looks very much like a big gorilla. The second to last boss is very hard to fight too, requires a lot of strategy. I'd say he's probably my favorite. But I do like the winged boss that we just fought then.
Yeah.
I like the one in the sand where you have to shoot their eye first. And then they go like tumbling into the wall. That's always a good fight. Banako is here. How are you, sir? Oops.
I actually quite like the water boss. I know he's a bit frustrating.
Oh, yeah.
But I just like that sort of sense of rushing through the water when he takes you under.
Yeah.
That was done really, really well.
I think he's next. I think we have to fight him next. But yeah, I don't play this game very often. I like to, maybe once a year. It's like a once a year game that I like to play. Because I enjoy it so much. This is like Nigel's birthday. This is like an annual event for Nigel's birthday, I think. Torres says, is Ico the weakest of these 3? Look, I love Ico. I think Ico's a brilliant game. It's not as action heavy as the other 2, I think. There's a lot more action in The Last Guardian as far as sort of epic moments is concerned. Ico's a lot simpler in its delivery. It's like Resident Evil 4 though, Torres. It's very much like Resident Evil 4 because it's an escort mission game. You've got to escort this lady through this castle. But I don't know why you're asking that because I know you're really familiar with these games, Torres. So what do you think? Do you think Ico's the weakest? You've played Ico, and I know you have because you got all the trophies. I love Ico. I don't know. I don't like comparing them. I've definitely played Ico the least. This one has probably the most replayability out of the three. But they all give a great experience, every one of them. Have you played Ico, Nigel?
And they're all a different experience too.
Yeah.
Like they're all in the same universe, but none of them play the same.
No.
The architecture's obviously similar in all three.
Yes.
You know, and the colour schemes, that sort of stuff, you know, ties them all together, but the actual gameplay is so different.
Yeah. Yeah, the Ico is a escort mission. This game is a boss fight thing, and then The Last Guardian is also almost like an escort mission, but but the Guardian is the escort and you're not. You're the one that's trying the Guardian is trying to help through. It's kind of cool. The Last Guardian is more like a puzzle solver though. Every new section, it's like you've got to figure out how to get Trico through the area, and it might be just by giving him the right commands, or it might be by pushing something off a ledge that he can get to. It might be feeding him another barrel so he does what you want him to do. There's so much strategy involved in The Last Guardian. There's a trophy for finishing in under 5 hours that I still can't get. Because again, like Aggro, like the horse, Trico has its own mind. It's its own character. It won't follow your commands all the time. It'll just do its own thing. There's a trophy for witnessing it take a piss. So it'll just stop and take a piss at some point. Here we go. This is the one that your favorite we're about to fight.
Oh, awesome.
Patient says, yeah, when you beat the boss, it breaks a giant statue. Yeah, so they're all connected to this big giant shrine in the middle that we're coming from, Patience. All the Colossi are connected. It's a little cryptic. They don't explain a lot.
Wasn't Torres going to do the time trial, the speed run for The Last Guardian, or I can't remember if he said he did it or he was planning on doing it.
Who did it? Sorry,
Torres. Because I'm sure you and Torres talked about it ages ago.
No, we talked about the time trial for this game, not for The Last Guardian. Do you mean for this game?
No, for The Last Guardian.
Last Guardian. Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Torres, were you gonna try and finish The Last Guardian in under 5 hours? I don't know. I haven't got that trophy though. There's a few trophies in that game that I'd love to get the platinum for, but they're very difficult. Again, you're sort of at the mercy of the RNG for Trico. Is Trico going to do what he's told, or is he just going to do his own thing? Matthew McCorkle, thank you for the follow. Yeah, it would be. Megan Ann is here. Mark Gerhardberger is here. You haven't played The Last Guardian. Yeah, no, I think you're getting... I think, Nigel, Torres and I talked extensively about the time trials for this game. But, yeah, no, he hasn't played The Last Guardian. Megan says 1.21 gigawatts. What the hell is a gigawatt? Oh, dear. Did Banako say anything? There he is. He's saying, good morning, everyone. How are you, Banako? Good to see you. Mr. John Steelman is here from Respawn John. He says, Ico is fun if you already know the puzzle solutions. Ico can drive you mad figuring them out as well. Yes, you're right. There's a lot of puzzle solving in that game as well. I guess you'd say there's puzzle solving in all three of the games, because in this game you've got to solve the puzzle of how to defeat some of these Colossi. Like I said, the second to last one requires a lot of puzzle solving. Alright, okay. You have to get him to stomp on the ledge so it skewers up so you can climb to the next platform. Then you've got to get him to hit the wall so you can climb up to the top. Then you've got to get him to hit the bridge so it breaks so you can jump on top of him. And then having to take him out with the stamina that you have is very difficult. You'll often fall off him on your first attempt at least once or twice. All right, we're just going to get Oh no, did we already get this one? We did. We already got this. That's right, because I came here earlier. So I was thinking there was another shining lizard there, but we already got him, I think. How are you, Matt? Good to see you. Matt is on the YouTube side of things. Good to see you, Matt.
We got the black belt bass player in.
Oh dear. Megan says, here we go. Yeah, oh yeah, she's... I told Megan that her ballad has been done, but I haven't heard it yet. You're gonna have to wait, Megan.
Yep.
You're gonna have to wait till we get a stars party in December.
I'm not giving any spoilers, but I will say I wrote the lyrics.
Oh dear. Nigel's gonna sue me for copyright as soon as I play it. So this is my song, damn it. Yeah, no, I can't wait. I think we got to do Tim Rose next as well. There's a couple. Yeah. There's a couple of coins here, I think. Let me just see if I can show you where one of them is. Oh, we just made that jump. I think there's one here. Again, like these coins were great because it just gives you a chance to explore a little bit more. Is there one here? There you go. So, like some of them don't appear until you get right near them. So you have to really every nook and cranny this entire map if you want to find them on your own. But like I said, in the age that we have of Google, if they did this in the 90s, like it would have taken me years to find them all. I think because there was some.
I like
of them
it though because
go on.
There's so much architecture and world that just exists, and you've got no reason to go near it or look at it. But those coins, I suppose, they send you to those little corners and force you to explore them.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, there's so much we could look around here, but in the original there was no need to, but now with the coins it makes you want to explore a little bit more. Megan says a portion of the stars party goes to me because this is my birthday month and all. Yes, Megan. Matt that says he's doing all right, just getting ready for the Ren Fair. Oh yeah, the thing that I think Glendalee and Felix went to like a couple of months back. How's Corso and Sir Nightingale, protectors of the realms? I'm doing good. I worked today. It was very hot. It's our first real hot day today. It was 31, but it was really humid because it rained all bloody day yesterday. So all the water was evaporating today. Now, to get him to see us, we have to just swim underwater near him. And eventually his eyes are going to go yellow. Once they do, just stay where you are. And he will then come after us. You've got to watch out for his little electric shock. Oh, shit. We nearly got near one then. The little cattle prods that he's got on his back. Because otherwise you will lose a lot of health. You're going to be 40, Megan. You should do something for it. As if you're not going to have a big party. Here he goes. He spotted me. So we're just going to wait here. I have done this in one attempt before, Nigel. But again, it might have been a bit of lucky RNG. Oh, there we go. We lost a bit of health there, but that's okay. His health regenerates slowly over time. More if you're ducking or crouching on the spot, it'll regenerate quicker, so will his stamina. But yeah, I've actually been able to do this in one go, but I think I got very lucky. It was on a new game as well, not a new game plus.
Cool.
Very hard to do though. Missy Leo, thank you for the like. John, Mr. Respawn, John, thank you for the like as well.
I'm doing great, by the way, Manta. Yep, loving life, living the dream.
The Ren Fair, Felix, you know, you got all dressed up in like the medieval stuff. It was about a month ago or something, wasn't it? Or a couple of months ago. You and Glendalee. There we go, that's the first one down. We can't move while we're underwater. We can only move once we're out of it. Otherwise we'll fall off him. The jump attack works well here. Takes a lot of health off him as well. You can get the jump attack working. You can get to his head a lot quicker. Oh shit.
And Missy.
We just got blown back then by his electricity. There we go, it's gone. Now we've got to crawl to his head. Oh shit. Okay, here we go. Let's see how we go. That took a heap of health off him then. We might get lucky, Nigel. 2 more. If he can bob up 2 more times, we got him. 1 more hit. Is he gonna bob up again? Got him in the 1 go. On a new game, not a new game plus. There you go, Nigel. I just showed you how to do it. That is really hard to do in 1 go. Normally he will just dive under at some point, and we have to wait for him to come back up again. Then we've got to make our way to his head all over again. That's a rare occasion to do that in 1 go. Yeah, it was your first time going to one, Felix?
Proof that Corsair streams are entertaining and educational.
Elite gaming. Eel dead, says Omar. Yeah, it's like a big eel. Bicycle says, I missed it. Do it again. Watch the replay. Thanks, Marco. Oh, Kathy's here. How are you, Kathy? Good to see you.
Banshee wants the menopause for her birthday.
You're about maybe 10 years too early, roughly, give or take.
Yeah, good things come to those who wait.
Menopause, I love it. Thanks, Bill, for the GGs. How are you, Kathy? Good to see you. I didn't see you pop in. Got to the mid-20s, Mantha, after the yes. Oh, that's... And then it's -3. Oh, my God. You're like... It's like you live in the desert, Mantha. More motor oil, says Omar. How are you, Kathy? Elite patience, you better believe it. Nigel, you should have seen my car racing last night. It was epic. We went online and I went from 15th to 6th in a 6-lap race. It was crazy good. It was crazy good. Well, yeah, we did Gran Turismo because I can't believe how well I drove. It was crazy. It was so hard online too because anything can happen online. But like that was our best result, so I stopped after that. But we were supposed to do it Friday, but the PlayStation 5, yeah, like I said, the liquid metal coolant had dried up, I think. So it's getting done now.
I'm trying to sort that thing for you. It's technically it's really tight on the specification, so
yeah, don't worry about it if it yeah, no, don't worry about it if it's too hard. Like if it's possible, great, but if it's too much, yeah, 15 KB is such a small file size too. It's like, how can they expect anyone to upload anything that size?
My workaround should work.
Yep.
I'm just, you know how many of those you're allowed?
How many? Oh, yeah, you can do as many as you like, I think. Yeah, you can do as many as you want. I think it's unlimited, the amount I can upload. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, because I can just keep breaking it and breaking it and breaking it apart.
Yeah.
It just means you've got to build like a big
I'll
door
build it up.
end.
Yeah, do that. Yeah, I can build it up. Yeah, that's fine. That's easy to do. I know how to do that already because I've been dabbling with putting the decals on it anyway. I've already mentioned that that's what we're trying to do. So we can talk about
it. Yeah, that's why I was being enigmatic.
Yeah, I know you. I know you were like keeping it on the down low, but yeah, it's okay. I did mention, we're trying to get the Cult Classic logo on the cars, but yes, if you want to break it down, I can put it together. That's fine. It's just it was.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I was a bit in over my head on how to do it because I was trying to reduce the size. I did change the file. I was able to change it to the right file, but I could not reduce it to the size they wanted, and then it just looked terrible. It was like just fuzzy even, and it was like, well, there's no point in making it look like that.
Yeah, no, I can sort that.
James says, at 40 you travel to the Netherlands for vacation. Also discovered I have ancestors there. This is the 1600s. Oh, wow. There you go. This is a cool little area in the game. You got these waterfalls. This is a little secret area of the game. Well, not really a secret area because you have to fight a boss here, but it's kind of unique to the rest of the areas in the game. There's also, I'll show you another one. Look, I'll show you another coin. Again, I found most of these on my own. Look, there it is. Down there. When you get close enough, it should make a noise. But there's another little coin. Some of them are reasonably easy to find. If you just, you know, looking around the area, you'll come across them. But then some of them are in ridiculous places. like I said, like the one where we have to fight the bird Colossi, and you have to jump off it and parachute onto. Yeah, and you got to parachute onto a into another little space. Yeah. I remember coming around here and looking everywhere in here. I don't think there's any more in this area though. There is inside the battle zone though. In the battle area, there's I think 1 or 2. But I don't think there's any out here. There might be. I can't remember where they all are now. But yeah, you know, it's a good excuse to go around, check all the little islands, try and climb up onto spots that you normally wouldn't be attempting to climb up on. But I love this little area. There's fish. This is where you get a trophy. There's a trophy for holding onto a fish for 30 seconds. So this is where you do it. There's these giant fish over here. Let's see if we can do it. And all you have to do is, I think if you just swim near them, he should grab on. These giant fish. And you've got to hold onto one for 30 seconds. There we go. He automatically holds onto it. Look. So we... Oh. He's let go of me there. I think because we've hit the ground. Here we go. Let's see. So you got to hold onto one of these fish for 30 seconds and you get I think you get a trophy for it. Look how big this thing is.
I'm just waiting for the Banshee comment about your fishing capabilities.
Yeah, look.
Any second now.
Look, Megan, I caught a fish. Rather, the fish caught me.
That's just semantics. The main thing is you're holding on to a fish.
So there you go. You got to hold on to one for 30 seconds to get a trophy. I think that's in this game as it's in the. I know it's in the original or in the PS3 remaster. I think it's in this game as well. And there's one for holding onto a bird for 30 seconds as well.
There it is. Look, Banshee. The closest course I will come to catching a fish.
She was ahead of us the whole time.
Yeah, no, she was already typing.
She was onto it straight away. She's as soon as I mentioned the word fish bed, she's like typing it up, going. Oh dear. Oh wow. Oh wow. This is a good fight, but this is a very tough fight. As well. You can easily die on this one. I reckon I've died more from this fight than any of the other fights, including the last battle. And the last battle's tough too. But this one, I reckon I've died the most. You can get a cloak of invisibility, which you're going to need the cloak of invisibility to get some of the coins. Because there's like 3 or 4 coins in the final boss area. But if you try and go for them, he'll shoot you with his, you know, with his, whatever it is, his laser hand. But you need to use the cloak of invisibility, then you can run around him, he won't see you. I
really enjoy this boss. He's difficult at times, but he's brilliant.
It's a great fight. It is an excellent boss fight, this one, yeah. It is up there. They're all good. I actually think the weakest fight is the last one. Like, it's just a matter of getting to him, and then there's a little bit of strategy climbing up on him. But I find the smaller Colossi the better fights than the final boss. I felt a bit let down by the final boss fight. But that's just my opinion.
So I remember when I first played the game, I was convinced that couldn't be the last boss because of how weak he was in comparison to the other ones, which is why before, like, guides and everything, I spent hours at the top of the main structure thinking there must be one up here somewhere.
There must be another one, yeah.
Yeah.
I was a bit... It wasn't an anticlimax, like the final story of the game was called... Shit. It wasn't an anticlimax in terms of story. But yeah, I just thought he could have at least had a few more weak points, maybe. And he only had one really main weak point.
I suppose they had their reason, because, you know, they built the rest of the game almost perfectly.
Yes.
So they must have had their reasons for that. I can't imagine that it would have just been an oversight on their part or something.
No. Yeah. I don't think it was a rushed boss. I guess that was their idea. They made the biggest Colossi. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, this is where I can die. Oh, see, I just lost half my health then. Because he toppled over me and fell on top of me then. I lost half my health. He shoots this poison gas too, which just destroys your health so quickly. We're going to go back up the top. I've got a strategy here. The further he falls from, the longer he stays down. So what we want to do is we want to get up to the top of this area. Shoot him so he climbs up to that area. Then go to the bottom. And then shoot him from there. How are you, Timmy Rose? Good to see you. Took me 2 weeks to remember that was Omar. Oh shit, has he shot his poison at me then, but luckily it didn't do anything. Alright, where is he? He's on the ground. I can't hit him from there.
Like, everyone in chat was talking about getting older a bit earlier, and it always reminds me of there's a comedian called Dave Allen, and he said when you're young you've got all this energy, but you don't know what to do with it, and he goes, and then when you get older, you know exactly what you want to do, but you got no energy to do it.
It's true. It's true. Once you have kids, I reckon that saps your energy.
Yeah.
Now, did he climb up or not? He may not have climbed up here, so we might be in a bit of trouble if he hasn't climbed up. Alright, let's look for him. There he is. Okay, we've got to hit his arms before he shoots us. Yep. There we go. Alright, one more to go. Bang. Alright, we've only got one more weak spot to go. Can we get it
Even
before
down
he...
to like the camera shape.
Yeah.
The camera shape is perfect in this game.
Oh, it's amazing. The way this game is delivered, the delivery of this game is amazing. The camera work, the sound effects, the music. Come on. One more. He's going to climb up. Nah. Oh, I just lost a shitload of health then. He's closer to death than me, but I'm not far away. Alright. Now, we only need to get him once more, so let's just climb up a little bit. Once we get him on his back, we should be okay. So I don't have to climb all the way up to the top now. We just need him to climb. We're going to wait here for a little bit, though. Because if he sees me on the ground level... Oh, I can't go that way anyway. The poison's there. We're going to have to go another way. Oh, he's climbing. Okay, wait a minute. Let's do this.
Mix it in.
Alright, we didn't lose too much health. He's not going to stay on the ground for long because he didn't fall from very far, so we just got to... There we go. Mr. Rose, what's happening? Omar talks about oil. America has entered the chat. Yeah, that's what we're making fun of it at the start, Felix. Omar was like, the game must be set in America. Look at all that oil. And I said, you mean the Middle East? And we're America. The character is America. Trying to get all the oil. James, you're going to be... It's your birthday in December. Very nice, James. How old are you going to be, James? Yeah, there's so many birthdays this time of year. Nuclear Gaming, thank you for the like. Adam Johnson, thank you for the like. And Timmy, thank you for the share. Jeremy Bryant, Nick Cody, Missy Leo, did I see you earlier, Missy? Thank you for the like and the share if you're still here. Thanks, Bill, for the GGs. So yeah, there's not a huge amount of story that gets explained in this game. A lot of it is, I guess, implicit or reliant on our own sort of imagination, isn't it, Nigel? We have to sort of fill in the blanks ourselves, don't we?
Yeah.
There's a big community that surrounds this game, and they all come up with all these different theories about the characters and the story. It's great. Oh dear. Thanks, Nuclear Gaming. All right, what are we up to? What's the time? It's 11:30 here. Oh, we hit 2 hour mark just now. Let's stay on for a little bit longer. I'm not sure. Like, we're basically halfway through, though. This would take me over 4 hours to finish because the cutscenes, especially at the end, are very long. So I'm not sure if we'll do this in one playthrough tonight. We might have to come back to it. I know we've got Edith. We're doing a supporter stream for Edith next week because it's her birthday next week.
Brilliant.
So what I might do is come back on with this maybe on Thursday. Timmy coming in with 100 stars. Thank you, Mr. Rose. Yes, Kathy. It's between, isn't it between Christmas and New Year's, Kathy? Is that when your birthday is? Yeah, we'll do a supporter stream for you then, if you like. I love y'all.
Omar wants to know if we're still doing the
Huzzah.
Banarco Awards
Tim
this
Rose
year.
sent
Yes,
100
we have to
stars.
do the Banarco Awards. Timmy Sat coming in with 100 stars. Thank you, Mr. Rose. 1 second, Nigel. 1 second. Thank you very much, Tim. This is for you. So the Banarco Awards, we need to really have a discussion about that because I think we need to give it to the sort of the best worst joke of the year. So it has to be so bad that it's actually good. And Banarco's not allowed to win it because it's his award. He's not allowed to win it. Not that he would anyway. Like, it has to be a clever joke, I guess. It has to have some cleverness about it. Reminds you of
Well, I've
Zelda
got
says
3
patience.
recorded from the chat.
Yeah.
That I made a note of over the last few months.
What were
So
they?
the first is Benji was first. He said, "What do Sixth Sense and Titanic have in common? I see dead people."
Oh, shit. Yeah, I remember that joke. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I like it, though.
And there was one from me, actually. You were playing Indiana Jones, and you hit
Yep.
a guy with a guitar, and I said you hit him with the hand guitar solo.
I don't know if I saw that. That's pretty good, though. Bias is like, have you even been keeping track of the jokes? You guys need to keep track of them. And what was the third? What was the third one?
The third one was Stabby. He said, my nose went on strike, so I had to pick it.
She comes out with that stuff all the time, though. She's got about 5 jokes a stream, that lady. And not even just my streams, other people's streams, too. Felix says, what's the award? A bleached pork chop. We were going to get something like, just an animated, like, picture or something of, like, yeah, like a piece of meat with a tap running or something like that. Or just like maybe a piece of meat just soaking in water or something.
I think Damo. I think
Damo had
somewhere
an
on the
idea,
social-
yeah.
Yeah, he put a picture up on the social a while ago.
Oh,
of,
we'll have to, yeah.
It was
We'll have
an
to
AI
look it up.
generated, but it looks fantastic. This is
Where?
a T-bone steak running under a tap.
Yeah, running under a tap. That's what it was, yeah. So we'll just, like, it'll be a, not an actual physical award. It'll just be a social group post, you know, going, this person has won the award and here's the picture. Yeah, I like the Benji joke. The Benji joke was very
Yeah, that was
good.
good, that one.
Oh dear. Yeah,
But yeah,
Sammy's
there's still
joke was
time
very clever.
to get your entries in.
Okay, here we go. This is a good fight too. I quite like this fight. We have to use the geysers to help us. This is also quite a difficult fight though. We might make this the last one, guys, and then we'll save the rest for another stream. Our supporter streams are always usually a little short because it is a Sunday. I don't want to take up too much more of Nigel's time, and I've got to get my work week ready to go for tomorrow. So I think we'll make this the last fight, and then we'll call it a night. We'll come back. We might come back to it on Thursday if we can.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Because for people that haven't seen this game, I do want to show you the whole game. So he's going to shoot stuff at us. This is where you need aggro. You'll need aggro for this fight. And we want to get near one of the geysers. So you got to have a look around. And yeah, there's one there. So we're going to lure him over here. He actually moves quite fast. Deceptively quick, this Colossus. But you got to keep on the move. Because he will shoot fireballs at us. We've got to get him under this geyser. This geyser will then spray up and he is going to lose his balance. We are then going to go underneath him. We're going to stop and we're going to shoot. Oh, shit. We're going to shoot those parts of his legs. And now he's going to topple over. And we are now going to climb up him. Great little strategy. See, again, I guess I just felt the last boss didn't have the type of strategy that all these other ones had.
Yeah.
Getting to that weak spot was kind of tricky, but it would have been better if he had a few more weak spots, I guess, as well. It was just the one weak spot. Oh, shit. Now, you want to hold on to the ledge here. You want to hold on to the edge. Because he's going to flip back over, and if you're not holding on to the ledge, he'll flip you off. Oh, shit. Nearly fell off again. This guy's only got one weak spot as well, though. He's basically completely made out of stone. But just getting to this weak spot is so cool, so hard to do. Think about the game. Yes, you just think about the game for next week. For sure. Give me a couple of options. I always like a few options. If, oh, I missed. If you have any. Oops. I'm trying to do the downward stab, but it's not working. Alright.
Good night, Skeptic.
Oh, good night, Moses. What did the egg say to the boiling water? Sorry, I can't get hard right now. I got laid by a chick earlier. Megan's got good jokes. Edith says, good night, Moses Carranza. Moses, sorry, Moses. Not Moses. Matha, have you not played this? Jeez. It's a great experience. Again, this is on my list of games that you need to play before you die. For everyone. Everyone should play this game. You'll be torn on it, though. Because you'll come to the realization you're playing the villain. It's like Arlington Road all over again, am I right, Nigel? Have you seen that movie? Have you seen that movie? With, I think, Tim Robbins? I think the bad guy...
Oh,
like,
I love Tim Robbins.
Yeah, the bad guy sort of wins. The bad guy gets away with it in the end. It's like one of those movies you're like, oh, the bad guy actually won. Very rare in cinema.
Yeah, you know, that when that sort of twist in cinematography sort of came about when the bad guy started winning.
Yeah.
It just seems to take over all the movies around the time. Like, all the movies ended with the bad guy winning for a while.
Yeah. Swordfish, the bad guy won.
I love Swordfish.
You like that movie? Yeah, it's for me, it's kind of good bad, but it's entertaining.
It's a guilty pleasure movie. It's like Venga Boys. Halle
Berry's weird boobs.
Was that the alternate title they decided not to go with?
Megan says, crosses game off list of games. Oh, really? Get stuffed, Megan. You love watching play it, though? Oh, you gotta play it. You gotta play this game. Still stuck in the maze, says Edith. Oh, are you having a shower? No worries. Take care. I haven't seen Repo Man, Felix. Kathy says, course, I'm going to message you the game. Yeah, do it. Okay, yeah. Give me a few options. Whenever you guys want a supporter stream, give me a few choices, because sometimes I might not be able to play the game you want, or it might be a short game. Don't give me a game that's too long either. Friggin' Benji wanted me to do Final Fantasy 13 Part 2, and I'm like, that's 60 hours, Benji. I can't fit 60-hour game into 2 hours. Bill has come in with a big 1,000 stars. thank you, Bill.
Bill Blenton sent 1,000
Mr.
stars.
Blenton.
GG's.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Shut up.
This,
Will,
and Timmy coming in with 100 as well. Thank you,
Huzzah.
Tim.
Tim Rose sent 100 stars.
Bill, this is for you. Thank you for the massive 1,000 star donation. Thank you so much, my friend. This is for you.
Nicolas Cage.
You know what's funny about that star screen is that I initially, when I started streaming, had that as a star screen, but I think I was showing too much of it and I used to get flagged. And then, just by chance, Nigel made that screen for me. And I'm like, oh my God, I used to have that as a screen, but I got flagged, but his screen doesn't get flagged because it's cut up a bit more and presented a little better than mine. So thank you, Nigel.
Yeah, my little workaround is I cut out just a tiny bit of the clip right in the middle.
It works well. I haven't played this in ages, so I got to give you this, Mr. Rose. This is for you.
You make me happy.
That's normally reserved for Clemens for obvious reasons, but thank you, Tim. John says, what to play? A messed up but hilarious gameplay. Yeti Party, says John. Yeti Party. Sounds interesting already. What did Mantha say? Repo Man, the genetic opera. Is that what it's called? I don't think I've seen Repo Man. Is that... Who's in Repo Man? Is it... I don't know why I'm thinking of him, but is it Emilio Estevez in Repo Man? Or am I way off the mark with that? For
No,
obvious
that's
reasons.
right, yeah, Emilio Estevez.
Emilio Estevez, isn't it?
Sheen.
Yeah, I haven't
Yeah, the
seen...
Sheen that doesn't want to be known as a Sheen.
No. No, Estevez is the proper last name. You knew that, didn't you?
Yeah, but
You know
he purposefully didn't go with he wanted to be...
But Sheen was the made-up name, wasn't it? Or was it the maiden name?
Honestly, I don't know. I just know that he didn't want to be sort of just lumbered in like one of the Baldwins.
Yeah. Charlie Sheen's real name is Carlos Estevez. It's great. It's Carlos Estevez. Yeah, Emilio's name is proper. Like, yeah, I guess Charlie Sheen was the one that changed the name, though, I think, wasn't he? Yeah. Yeah, Carlos Estevez was his original name, I think, from what I remember. All right. Easy way to kill a crab, get it drunk, says James. Okay. Is that why they walk sideways? Okay. Okay. We're going to leave it there. I think 'cause it'll give us enough for another stream, this game. And if I do any more, there won't be enough. And we're just past 2 hours, so that'll do, I think. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. We will try and come back on with this on Thursday. PvP, trust nobody. We're playing on a PS5, but this is a PS4 game. Nigel, once again, I hope you had a great birthday, my friend. Thank you for all that you do
Thank you.
for me and the page. I'd be lost without you, sir. You've certainly added a lot of wonderful elements to this page since you came on. About how long ago now? 3 or 4 years ago it's been?
Yeah, about 4 years, yeah, something like that.
So thank you for everything. Nigel did our logo. You know, that was the first thing. I didn't know Nigel that well, and he sent me a logo. It was more of a Resident Evil sort of style, and I'm like, oh, I like this. But then we sort of started making a few changes, and then he ended up making our Cult Classic Gaming logo, which I absolutely love. I think it's such a good logo. And he does all the reels that you see. He does 2 reels a week for our page. So I don't do those reels. I just provide the content, and Nigel edits it and posts it. So thank you, everything, mate. I really, really do appreciate it. And I knew that you liked this game, so I thought I'd put this on for you. For sort of an impromptu supporter stream for you. But thank you for coming on the voice chat as well. It's always great to talk to you.
Yeah, likewise. So it's always good. And plus, you know, it means I get to talk to everybody else. They get to type back to me.
Yeah.
and they get to hear my voice, which apparently gets them very slippery. Yeah. Thank you, everybody.
Great. All right. Well, thanks. Wildy Rug says, how are you, Wildy Rug? I didn't know you were even in here. Wildy Rug says he changed to Sheen in honor of a 1940s actor, Charlie Estevez. Doesn't roll off the tongue. Oh, no, it was Carlos. Like, it's Carlos Estevez. I quite like Carlos Estevez, though. But Emilio Estevez works well because it's EE. So it's kind of like that superhero moniker, you know, where you have the both of the first letters of the name being the same. Clark Kent, Peter Parker, Emilio Estevez. All right, Nigel, we're going to say goodbye to you. I'm sure I'll chat with you during the week. I'll check out the new Ballad of the Banshee song. I can't wait to premiere that for next month. That'll be great. And thank you again for doing that. I'll speak to you later, my friend. Take care.
Take care, Captain. Thank you for all you do.
Thanks, mate. All right, bye.
Bye.
All right. Emilio says Megan. Good on you, David Brown. Thanks for hanging out. My pants are slippery, says Felix. Goodness me. The whole chat is pregnant, says I wouldn't be surprised. Even some of the men patients. It's like Junior all over again. All right. How did all these men get pregnant? They heard Nigel Nightingale's voice. Guys, we're going to finish it there. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. Don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't yet. That would be great. Or the heart react, I don't mind. We have literally nobody else on that we can raid. All right, do you know what games are being played right now? Mobile Legends, PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, Stalker 2, Mobile Legends, and that's it. Wonderful time, Stillworld. Yes, wonderful time, Wildy Rug. So I've got no one to raid, so we'll raid ourselves. In the meantime, guys, enjoy the rest of your weekend. We're going to be back on with Tomb Raider Anniversary on Tuesday. I don't think we'll finish it. But we'll get close. Thursday, we're going to come back on with this, I think. I start late on Thursday because I don't get home till late, so it'll be a slightly later start on Thursday. But we'll finish this game up then. And then Friday, we're going to be doing Fast and Furious Fridays again. We're going to start with Gran Turismo 7, and then maybe we'll do a bit of Formula 1, and we might try and start a full season, and we'll just do one race each week. I think that'll be fun. So we'll do a bit of new racing and old racing games. Saturday, we'll be back on with Dead Space. Bisker, you better make yourself available. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. Big love. Be excellent to each other. I will see you all Tuesday. Take care. Bye.
Sir, I said good day!
That's not what your mother told me last night.